On this episode, we go live on YouTube, it crashes, we go on Instagram, and we have an epic ending. Before we get into this episode, we should take advantage, yeah, do that too, maybe a little bit there. We should take advantage of everybody being here. How do we gamify subscriptions for YouTube with all these peeps?
The bell.
The bell? What bell? They see a bell?
There's a level up. You've subscribed, but you need to hit the bell notification.
The notification.
Yeah.
So if they're watching right now, there's a bell that they fucking see? Show it to me. Guys, hit the fucking bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Not the Le'Veon Bell, I hit the fucking Steelers. All right, start putting your phone numbers in here. Hey everybody, Hannah, great to see you. Great to see you, Z Brent, Anish, Tyler.
See how there's this bell here?
All right, yeah, so they're watching it, hit the bell.
Come on, turn on.
Turn on the bell. So are they, show me how you're watching this live right now.
Live.
Right, so you're watching, oh good, guys, there's a bell.
Lower right corner.
Oh look, they're seeing me this way, but if I go this way, will it switch? Here we go. Nope. So this is how it's showing live, like with all that black? Yeah. What the fuck's up with that? But it's just how it rolls, huh? Like I can't go like.
But if you go.
Yeah, if I go like that, it just does this shit. See? See?
Yeah, it's
all right, we're gonna figure out this YouTube live thing. Great to see you. Thank you for everybody who's hitting the likes up here, please do. But more importantly, there's a bell down there. Everybody, all of you, please hit the fucking bell. All right, keep putting up. Maddie Ants, Lath, Gonzalo, you putting down the bell? Tom, Dylan, you hitting the bell? TM, hitting the bell? Andrew Matheson, good to see you. Sergeant Jeremy Reese, USA, baby, USA. All right, let's do it. Their phone numbers are rolling.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna stop them, they're rolling fast. I'm gonna switch the script and get into this show. There you go, Sean. You can flip it around. You're good. All right, episode what? 244? 244?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Cool. Hey everybody, this is Gary Vaynerchuk, and this is episode 244 of the Ask Gary V Show. And we are live on YouTube, flipping the script a little bit. Excited about that. And ready to roll. Gonna go to the call-in show, which is always a lot of fun. I especially like when I hold it and get all excited about that. We should put on the lights. Let's see here. Yep, hope everybody's super well. Great weekend. I'm heading out to the West Coast before this monster storm. We got a blizzard coming, boys and girls. And it looks like Andy K is on his game. Big upgrade from Chris A. With his calling it. Listen, Chris was struggling with calling.
The number you have dialed.
Oh! I spoke too soon, and all right, I'll talk a little bit while you get your shit together. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for all of the love I've been getting across all of social, YouTube. Hit the bell, Instagram, all this stuff. Trying to put out a lot of content. DailyVee's been rolling. Tyler doing a really good job. Where's D-Rock? Is he working today?
Chicago.
Why? Traveling? Sleeping in Chicago?
Sleeping in. Nicole,
What? All right, let's get into the show.
Hello?
Hello, this is Gary Vaynerchuk, and you're on the Ask Gary V Show.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's your name? Because I'm presuming it's not Nicole.
No, it's Nick Rizzo.
Nick, how are you?
Good, man, how you doing?
Great, man. What's your question?
Oh, shit, so I guess I was...
So Nick, real quick, since everybody does this, we'll use this opportunity. Like, what? Everybody's just putting their phone number and they just never think it's gonna actually get called, right?
Well, so Nicole is my wife's little sister, and I got her onto watching you. She's been watching all of your stuff. And I guess you just put my number, and she just texted me saying, hey, I just put your number.
Oh, so this is even better. Andy, redemption for you.
Holy shit.
Well, good, man. Well, thanks for being on the show. Great job by her. Do you have a business question or any kind of question?
So I am starting to build my own business. I've had one. I'm transferring over to a brand name into something I'm more passionate about. It's more easier for me to kind of truly make content that I really care about and make the business that I care about. I guess one question I would have is...
Real quick, I'm going to stop you there before you go to your question as you gather your thoughts for everybody who's watching. My man here drilled it because he said it would be easier for me if I was passionate about it. And I think the big key on Crush It, you should show that, is the reason I talked about cashing in on your passion is when you love it. Like if I had to talk about the Jets 24 hours a day, piece of cake. You know, I love attention and marketing, piece of cake, business. If Tyler, right over here, had to talk about the Penn State Lions, he could do it all day, right? He's struggling with his transition to a Jets fandom. He did a terrible job transitioning into fantasy baseball fandom. So it was harder for him even though he wanted to and all his boys were doing it. It wasn't his passion. It is a lot easier to create, document, hustle, DM, biz dev, win when it's a subject matter that you're interested in. If you're getting into real estate, but you're not interested in real estate or flipping homes, but that's where you heard the money was, or if you're starting a social media agency, but you're doing it because that's where you think the money is and it's not something you love, you're gonna lose because you're not gonna put in enough hours to win because you don't love it, right?
Preach, brother. I've been trying to build something that I got into for like 6 months and just was going nowhere because when you sit down to do work every day and it's like a bore and you don't want to get into it,
Did you get into it? Did you get into it because you thought that's where the money was?
It was a supplement company that I started doing the research and development for products for back when I was in college, and then I kind of became the owner when the guy handed it down to me.
Got it.
And it just wasn't moving forward the way I wanted to, so now I'm changing over things.
Good. What's the question?
I guess specifically, what is, for value-wise, do you see a lot of value in utilizing Facebook community groups to kind of offer like free courses and things like that to target specific niches? Like, do you think a Facebook group would be a beneficial way to host that, or?
Yeah, I'm actually good job by you because I haven't talked a lot about Facebook groups in a long time, and I'm actually a pretty big fan of it. I think building community on Facebook is very smart. Closed groups can be very attractive. Yeah, I'm a big fan of groups. I think it builds community. I think if you're going to build a group, bro, you just got to make a commitment to be in the group. It's like like 2003 forums, right? If you're going to build a forum on the internet in 2002, it was a good idea. It was a good idea in 2006. Problem is, you got to be in it. You got to be in there, right? Moot built,
live,
you know,
videos,
exactly. Just like
all that stuff.
4chan all the way back did well because Moot was in it. Like you got to be in it, right? Jets Insider did well because Brian was in it. Like if you're gonna build a community, don't think somebody else is gonna run it for you or like it's gonna take care of itself. You've got to manage it. You got to live in it and provide value.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use it as the place where I can build a community for people to feel safe and to feel a part of, to kind of grow together as a group itself too. So
I think it's a good place, man. Awesome. Thanks for the call.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye bye. Pretty good. Yeah, you know, I think communities really matter. I think there's a lot of ways to do them. I think GroupMes and WhatsApps and closed Facebook groups, email newsletters, internet forums. Yeah, I mean, I think wall gardens, closed environments for a group to build together is a really rad thing to do. What's up?
AJ,
Gary.
Arctic Circle.
AJ, it's Gary Vaynerchuk from the Ask Gary Vee show.
Oh my God. I knew you were going to call. I don't know why, I just knew it.
You knew it today, man.
He said Arctic Circle, that had me intrigued.
Knew it, man.
I love it, man. Well, listen, you should play the lotto tonight.
Amazing. Dude, we got to be quick. I'm literally in the Arctic Circle. I only get service outside. It's negative 42. So,
Jesus, let's do this before you die.
Hey, man, my question is, my family, they don't operate like I do. They don't work as hard as I do. I want to help them, but my friends think that they're drowning me, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I should,
see,
like,
you're carrying your family's weight on your shoulders, the family business?
Yeah.
This is tough, bro, because listen, I've been a driving force in 2 family businesses where you just gotta, honestly, this is a very personal answer. Everybody's gotta make their own decision. It depends on what you value and what feels good, and that will go up and down. It feels good for me, what I brought to the partnerships to my brother and dad, and at times it didn't feel good. I mean, it's, you know, it's hard when you're hustling harder. But you can't also, I can't expect AJ to do exactly what I'm doing because I'm being selfish. I'm doing it for myself. And so I think you need to be, it's easy for everybody from the outside saying, yo bro, stop carrying your sister and your uncle and everybody's getting money off your back. If it makes you feel good and you're okay with 15 cents on a dollar or 50 cents on a dollar, well then that's your life. So I would say this, if you've got a problem with it and your friends are saying that because they're supporting what you're saying after 4 beers, that's one thing. But if they're just observing from the outside and they're starting to change your mind, I wouldn't let outside sources tell you what to do with inside a family dynamic.
Okay. I mean, I've been struggling with this for years, so this is great. I do appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Is there anything I can help build on this? Because I think family business is a place where I have a lot of expertise and a lot of experience and I pay attention to it. Can I build on this for you before you freeze to death?
You know what, you've talked about this kind of a lot, not necessarily like this specific case, but this really like solves a lot of questions for me. So I'll just keep watching your content. I'm sure you'll talk about it again later.
Good man, if I can ever help you again, let me know.
Hey man, I appreciate it. Thanks for calling, dude.
You got it, bye-bye. Let's level that up for everybody while Andy gets the next number. Listen, you have to be very careful and very smart if you're getting feedback from your inner circle of people that love you, friends, about things based on you talking and them reacting and supporting you versus them observing from the outside and imposing their own family dynamics onto you. It's super important you take a step back and realize what's happening. What's the chicken and egg here? Is this people responding to me, or is this me getting advice from people that just don't know how exactly I feel or every little part about it inside my world? Sean, you playing with what's going on? You answering people? We okay?
No, I'm trying to get the video back.
What happened?
You got a call, and when I declined it, it came back just as black.
Let me see.
Black screen.
That sucks. Let's see. Why did reconnect? I think we're good.
Oh.
Roger.
Hey man, it's Gary Vaynerchuk and you're on the Ask Gary V show.
That is freaking awesome. What's going on, guys?
Life is really good, my man. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Audric Madeira.
I'm not sure if it's recording, but Audrey, I want to make sure I heard that. What's that?
Audric Madeira.
Real pleasure, man. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, man. Hey, Gary, definitely you've been an inspiration to me. And a couple things that you have told in some of your things about not actually creating stuff, but actually documenting has been a turning point in what I've been doing.
Makes me happy.
So I started a Facebook ad agency to try to help people with their Facebook ads. But my true passion has been in motivational speaking. So I started documenting videos on my Instagram, and in the short time, I've been able to reach people with my words. And the reason I find my passion is in the fact that I want to be able to reach people that I didn't have in my life as I was growing up through my obstacles, correct?
I get it.
So my question to you is, how do I expand so that I can actually reach more people, so that I can actually be more impactful other than documenting my life and actually speaking from the heart? Because right now I'm growing organically on my Instagram.
How long have you been doing it?
So I actually started about 2 weeks ago, and I know that it's going to take some time to grow more.
Dude.
But just wanted to know what other tips I can do to be able to reach that point where I'm reaching more people.
Put out content where people are paying attention. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, blogs, podcasts, and put out content.
Okay.
And dude, when I tell you that when I start something, I don't even begin to think about how many more people I can reach than I've been reaching for the first, and maybe I start caring at year 3. Maybe the first time I even think about it is 3 years into a decision. You just told me that you found your passion, that you're a motivational speaker, and you're antsy, and say whatever you want, but you're antsy 2 weeks in to get bigger. That's gonna be a disaster formula, my man. You need to put your head down and you have to understand, how many followers you got on Instagram?
I've grown up to 302 in the 2 weeks.
I love it. You need to be in a place where if in 9 months from now you're at 413, you're feeling just as good. You're feeling just as good. You know why?
Oh, definitely.
You know why though I'm telling you that?
Why is that?
Because by the
Why
way,
is that?
I have a funny feeling, my man, that if you were at 413 followers 9 months from today, you would not be happy. You went from 0 to 320 in 2 weeks. Why the fuck would you only gain 100 followers in 8 months and 2 weeks, right? The reason that you should be thrilled if you're at 419 in 9 months is you just told me you found your passion.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing that because I know that it's gonna take time, and that's one thing I'm 35 years old and freaking.
You're a kid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still young, like you.
You're real young, man. 35. You got your whole life ahead of you.
And that's the biggest thing. I want to make sure that one, with watching your content has definitely humbled me a lot to wanting to be the rich guy. I don't want to be the rich guy. I want to be the guy that people reach out to me and tell me, hey, because of you, I see things differently. I'm more positive. And that's really what my ultimate goal is going to be.
My man,
so
if you believe that, and I actually weirdly believe you, then I'm going to tell you the number one thing that you have to figure out: patience and humility. Do not wrap your self-esteem up into the number of followers you got.
Gotcha.
You got 310 people on earth that fucking give a fuck about what you have to say, and you can change every one of those lives. You'd leave a bigger impact on this earth than 99% of people. So,
That's deep, bro.
It is deep. So be happy you got 310 instead of worrying about getting 3,000.
Okay.
Will
do.
It's just.
Thank you for calling me, man.
You got it, my man. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Take
Bye.
care. We're on Instagram Live now because YouTube crashed.
YouTube crashed. Okay, I was trying to figure
Yeah, YouTube crashed. Let's get 1 or 2 more calls before I got my next meeting. Guys, everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to continue to succeed. I get it. But boy, do I wish I could, look at my world. I was on Instagram for fucking 5 years and was at 40,000 followers. It's not about the following count. Your time will come if you're good enough. If you're a good enough motivational speaker, a good enough executive, good enough designer, good enough entrepreneur, your time will come. Everybody's in a rush.
Taylor.
Right? Everybody's in a rush to grow up. I wish I was 12 and throwing a ball. Hey Taylor, it's Gary Vee. You're on the Ask Gary Vee show.
No way!
Yes
Holy
way.
crap. Okay.
Where are you from?
Sweet. I'm from Buffalo, New York.
I love it. Are you a Bills fan?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, I know you said unfortunately
We're not very good.
I know. Well, listen, neither are the Jets. Don't worry. So, what's going on?
Nothing much. I basically was dying to ask you a question. Currently graduated college last May, and I'm trying to build my own business, brand, hustle, all of that kind of stuff. And my question for you is, and I'm probably sure that a lot of people ask this or wondering the same thing.
It's okay.
How do you get over the stump of you're graduating and you feel all this pressure because you're trying to build something, but you're still so young, but you want to do this fast and grow it big, and I'm just in a rut and I can't get out of it, but I have a hustle and a drive that I know I'll be able to build something, but I'm just in this space that's not allowing me to.
So let me help you. The space you're in is probably the macro micro issue. So it's macro patience, micro speed, right? So what do I mean by that? You need to be patient as fuck, Taylor. You're 22, 23 years old. What do you think's gonna happen overnight?
Yeah, I know.
So you need to be fast, 7 a.m. to 2 in the morning every day, but in the big picture, you need to realize nothing good is gonna happen for the next 6 years.
Okay. And do you think that I should just try every good idea that I think I have and just go for it all out? Or do you think I should stick with one thing at a time?
I think the fact that you even asked that question, that you should taste flirting with a lot of different things, because you'll be crippled by the what if you don't. Even though that's not the perfect formula to build the biggest short-term wealth, because you should go triple down on one thing instead of being half pregnant on 9.
Okay.
Taylor, let me tell you something. Let me ask you the pressure. Who are you? Are you trying to prove to yourself, to your siblings, to your parents, to the world? Who are you trying to prove that you're successful to, or that this was the right call, or you're gonna make it? That's what you have to figure out.
That's a good question.
What are you impatient for? Like, what's the problem? You want to buy a fucking Rolex? Like, what's the rush?
I feel like I've known that I'm meant to do something big.
Me
and
too.
I grew up in an entrepreneurial household.
Me too.
And so it's in my blood, it's in my bones.
Good.
And I feel like I watch all these other millennials hitting these huge, I guess, milestones in their life.
What milestones?
And then I'm sitting here.
Let's break it down. How old are you?
I'm 22, about to be 23.
Okay, what milestone, please give me a millennial and the milestone they achieved that makes you feel like you're just sitting in fucking Buffalo.
Well, I'm sitting in Buffalo, which is one thing I'm not happy about. But,
That's right, because it's home of the Buffalo Bills, piece of shit team. But
Yeah.
but before you go there, forget about sitting in Buffalo. Who's the millennial and what's the milestone that's making you feel like you're sitting there? Go. The truth, go.
Well, honestly, there's people on social media, which definitely is not always true.
Who?
But I watch. Oh God, I guess the only thing on the spot I can think of is a Kardashian or a Jenner, which is lame, but.
Can we talk about this,
yeah,
please?
I feel like, sure.
Like, you're telling me that Kylie Jenner's fucking trillion followers on Instagram makes you feel like you're just sitting there?
No, I feel like the fact that she's already got a business started that's super successful.
Did you
comes with her fame.
Did you factor in the fact that her sisters and mom architected something for 10 years while she was a teenager that she was able to walk directly into, that gave her a springboard, and that she had the financial capabilities of deploying ungodly amounts of plastic surgery and all the other variable things that she's been able to do to create that culture and that financial benefit?
Yeah.
Did you factor in that her mom is a ninja architect of business and created that framework?
Yeah, and I feel like not many people give them the credit for that. I totally think that they built this empire.
I agree, but what the fuck does that have to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me, I know.
No shit. Remember how I don't know if you saw this where I said stop looking at your friend's shit or whatever the fuck I put on Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but it doesn't matter. You looking at the Kardashians is the most ludicrous horseshit I've ever heard in my life.
Well, that's just the first thing that could pop into my head.
Great, give me another. Listen, we're here. Give me another one.
There's a guy in London. I can't think of his name at the top of my head.
I'm gonna stop you right now.
Okay.
Let me give you some. I was gonna say fatherly. I guess my father is 40. No, I'll give you some massively older brother, uncle advice. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
Every second you spend thinking about what somebody else has is taking away from time that you could create something for yourself.
Yeah.
You're losing. You're losing because you're laying in your bed looking at somebody's fucking glamorous photoshopped picture of them doing something cool, and you're envious and you're jealous and you're impatient, and it's crippling your upside.
Yeah, because that's where I want to be, and I know I'm not there yet.
You haven't done shit.
I know.
So go do shit that actually gets you there so that you earn it, instead of like you dwelling that you're not there and hoping something's gonna happen. I don't know what's going through your mind.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm hustling on the side, but I don't think I'm doing enough, I guess.
You definitely aren't doing enough if you have enough time to fucking consume the content of a Kardashian and some boy in London.
That's true.
Taylor, listen to me. Taylor, listen. You've got to deploy patience and you've got to love the process. I'm addicted to the process of the battle scars, the setbacks, the lack of, Taylor, I gave up my entire 20s. All of them. Imagine not doing anything fun or going anywhere for the next 8 years, including Saturday and Sunday. That's what I did from 22 to 30. Every day I spent 15 hours a day in a liquor store, thought about a liquor store, built a liquor store, sold wine, spent every day. This last weekend, don't lie to me, Taylor, what did you do this last weekend? What did you do fucking Saturday and Sunday? Tell me the truth, don't bullshit me.
Yeah. No bullshit. I'm helping my mom right now on visual media and branding for her company.
Love you.
And so I had a marketing meeting with one of the people doing that.
Love you.
And then I also.
How much time did you have? How much time did you have for yourself on Saturday and Sunday that was not working every minute? Tell me the truth.
A lot.
I know. So that's the punchline, right? Now imagine this.
Yeah.
When I tell you this, you spent more downtime on not your career this weekend than I did in my entire 20s combined.
Oh shit. Okay. That puts things into perspective.
I think so.
Awesome.
I think so too.
Yeah, I need to just get to it.
Taylor, you need to do me a huge favor. If you really want to win and you want to come to New York in 8 years and shake my hand, here's what you need to do. You need to stop giving a shit about what anybody else has and realize that if you put your head down and just work for the next 10 years, no glamour, no new fucking car, suitcase, jewelry, trip, event, no Coachella, no fucking new fucking sneakers, like fucking work, you will have it. And every time you care about one of the things I just mentioned, it will slow down your process of having it.
Okay, so in less than 8 years, when I'm a millionaire by 25, I'll come shake your hand.
I promise you that statement itself made me 100% guarantee that you won't.
No.
Yes, yes. That's how this works. Being a millionaire at 25 when you're 22 and you're at dick shit and haven't even started is inconceivable unless you fucking hit the lotto. What's the romance?
Okay.
What's the romance of, I want to make, you know how everybody says, Gary Vee, when are you going to buy the jets in 2 years? And then I reply 20 years. I'm romantic about the journey and the process, which is why I'm actually going to pull it off. You're trying to be a millionaire by 25. How, Taylor?
It's just a goal I've always had.
Why?
And right now with what I'm doing, I guess it's not.
That's right. It's an arbitrary bullshit thing that means nothing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather guarantee millionaireship by 36 than by doing long-term marathon running versus doing a bunch of bullshit sprints that guarantees never having it? And I promise you, a funny thing happens to your self-esteem when you're 31 and not a millionaire because you've been chasing fast fucking cash and you're now 6 years removed from not hitting your goal. Your self-esteem starts fucking with your head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen carefully. I wanna buy the New York Jets, but when I clarify it to everybody, I want the process of trying to buy the New York Jets more than buying the New York Jets. Understand?
Yeah. Because ultimately, that's the end goal, but there's a process behind that.
You have to understand, I don't give a fuck about the end goal. I care about the process, the enjoyment of doing it. You're not enjoying yourself trying to get to $1 million over the next 3 years.
No. You're right.
Oh, I know I'm right. I'm just sticking on this right now because I feel like we've gone into this deep enough that I might as well hold on for a couple more minutes to see if I can actually pull you through instead of you just being on this high of practicality for 36 hours and then going back to Instagram bullshit in 48 hours.
I need to deactivate that shit.
No, you need to learn the discipline to be able to put it in the proper bucket.
Yeah. I just feel like I hold myself at this pedestal only. It's crippling myself because I'm not actually doing the things to get there.
Of course. So you're playing a fake narrative instead of putting in the actual work that's needed to actually pull it off. And then what's happening is you're living a fake world to yourself, but you know it, which then changes your behavior in the way that you interact with others.
It's true.
I know. Like, for all my bravado now, I was real quiet in my 20s. People made fun of me, like, you work in your dad's liquor store? I'm in Wall Street making $100,000, I got a BMW. I'm like, that's nice, Pat.
Yeah.
Do you understand the level of disrespect I have for Pat? Do you understand the level of disrespect I have for all those 20, 30, 40, 50-year-olds flashing shit on fucking Instagram with short-term moves? I can't wait for the fucking world to melt. I can't wait for all these bullshit people to get fucking hosed out when the economy gets shit.
Yeah, it's because they're short-term affording these things that are flashy, but in the long term, it's not sustainable for what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you're admiring the fuck out of them.
I know, it's a problem.
No shit, Taylor.
It's really bad.
Taylor, you need to start fucking loving the process and the work and the grind. You need to start respecting people that are like sleeping with 4 roommates and buying their t-shirts at Walmart.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I need that wake up, but I feel like I need to hit rock bottom to have that wake up. I'm too comfortable right now, and it's annoying the shit out of me.
I don't think so. I think you are saying you need to hit rock bottom because it buys you more time to bullshit like you are right now.
I never thought of that.
You know what I mean? Like, you know it's not working. You're just saying, by the way, let me go complete left field on you. You're a 22-year-old girl, woman. Like, it's okay to enjoy a little bit now too. You've heard me say regrets. I don't know how deep you know my content, but once in a blue moon, when people ask me the advice for 25-year-old Gary, the answer is go have fun, asshole. It would have been okay to go to Vegas or Acapulco or like do some dumb shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So
I think I've had my fun in college though, and now I feel like it's time to work.
well, no. That's the bullshit PR version, Taylor. The reality Taylor is still fucking in that zone.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up. Don't hold yourself accountable to arbitrary bullshit fantasies. Just put in work and enjoy that. Enjoy eating shit and dirt and bleeding and the grind, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, why you haven't done it, why are you doing that. Have 4 jobs, fucking Wendy's, Walmart, your side hustle, work, train, learn. Don't think you're a digital expert just because you're 22 and you have an Instagram account. Show me how much fucking shit you've sold with your digital social media skills.
Okay.
Do you understand?
No, I do. Yeah.
You're just completely in the wrong game, and I'm holding you onto this because you and 99% of the people that are watching are playing the same game.
I know, which is why I wanted to ask the question.
But
I'm obviously not the only one.
No, you're the majority and the massive majority. The question is, you just need to understand the following. You can trick losers. You're not tricking me.
Good, because I want honest answers.
You don't need my honest answer. You know you're not tricking yourself either. None of us are tricking ourselves. I just want to remind you that you might be able to trick your Uncle Hal, and you might be able to trick your girlfriend that was in your fucking college with you, but you're not tricking a winner when you're bullshitting. Got it?
Got it.
So even if you're posturing and pandering and PRing yourself, no winner thinks you're winning.
Yeah, because I'm not.
I know. Work. That's the answer to all these questions.
Got it.
Learn things, do stuff, try to sell shit, learn how to make money, work.
All right. I will.
Was this good?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Can you do me a huge favor?
Yeah.
Can you email me in 30 days and don't bullshit me? What's your Twitter handle? Or Instagram? What's your Instagram handle?
I don't.
That's fine.
Instagram, it's at The Fabulous Journey.
At The Fabulous Journey.
Yeah.
Me and my whole team and the entire Vayner Nation is watching.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna smoke you out of your bullshit.
Okay.
Everybody's watching.
Okay. I got it.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I like your blue dress.
Thank you. I got it on sale.
I like that answer. That's the best thing you said that's the best thing you said this whole time. Listen, slow and steady wins the race. You're only competing with yourself.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Nobody else defines you. Not me, not everybody watching, not your mom, not the fucking Kardashians, you.
Got it.
You can grind and be patient for 10 years every day and still be 9 years younger than me, and I would trade places with you. That's how amazing having time on your side is.
Yeah, time's everything.
So use it.
I will.
Good. See ya.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You keep asking questions, I'll keep answering them.